Since few days left for this mission, and we found sulfur on moon. So what would be your other observation, and what studies would be there to find something? Oxygen, we have heard that oxygen is also there. So what are your other observations?
So these are the observation which we got from the LIBS, that is the laser induced spectrograph, which we have put on the rover. So it has done the measurement and come out with very clearly with the spectroscopy lines where sulfur is visible in a very prominent way. Earlier also sulfur has been found on the moon surface, but not so prominently. So that is the unique point of these observation which we have got recently. Of course, further analysis is still going on, but this is one very good indication that sulfur is available, and it was available earlier also, but that means the rocks which have been analyzed or the soil which has been analyzed contain sulfur in a good amount. So that is the finding of this particular experiment. And apart from that, oxygen traces are also there, but finally our idea is they are looking for hydrogen availability also, because both hydrogen and oxygen put together only we can think of something of generating water in future. But it will need lot of other processing and other aspects before we finally end up with the development of or getting water source on the moon surface, which is the very essential part if we really want to have space habitat or space colonies. So these are just first steps in all these directions, and it is too early to say or confirm that whether we will be able to find water, because hydroxyl molecule was already earlier discovered in 2008 itself, and apart from that, whether there is any possibility of using all these element, oxygen or hydroxyl molecule, or if we find hydrogen, all this put together, whether it will be feasible to generate water on moon surface, which only can make life habitable on such places. So these are early days, very too early days, and we need to do further research, and we need to have corroboration from other further studies as well. Of course, many other missions are planned, so we'll have to wait till then where we get more data out of that. Meanwhile, if rover can get us more data related to the near the rim of the crater and all those things, that we are trying to look into that. But as I said, it is too early to say anything about future possibility of having space habitat on moon.